going to Joaquina, the famous Joaquina beach today. It's a really long, wide beach, and I went there many times when I was a kid. Any thoughts, Pi?
Oh, you went there, you couldn't walk. You just, actually, you were crawling.
I was crawling there as a child.
But you didn't learn how to crawl properly, so you drag your leg, one leg, it's crawling, and then suddenly you start walking.
Suddenly. Lots of memories there. Joaquina Beach, you can see. I have lots of memories when I was a kid of playing in these dunes, and I find them so peaceful. People will actually surf on the sand. They do like sandboarding or whatever, but yeah, it's really beautiful here. Just take some sand home. Fried ones are pretty delicious.
Now you know.
Another beautiful day in Brazil. We are downtown. We've been shopping for tripods. We went to like, I don't know how many little stores. Dad just got a toaster, and although he went into the store, immediately said, I want this toaster, and it was like, he barely even thought about it. We still had to go up an elevator to 2 different cashiers to have them put the toaster in a bag and have him pay for it. So that was kind of hilarious to me.
And I have to sign a paper.
And he had to sign a paper. It was basically like buying a vehicle.
Yeah, in Canada.
In Canada. That's what you had to do to buy a toaster. But that's just another day in Brazil. Someone trying to give us a paper. Perfect weather. It's been like 25 every day. It's supposed to get down more like the 20s or 22 next week, so. Yeah. Those buildings are really pretty, right? Popular Brazilian pop. This is the most famous one. Guaraná. It's like a caffeinated berry.
Yeah, they call Guaraína.
To me, it tastes kind of like bubblegum-ish. I don't know how to describe it. It's this very specific taste. You have to try it. We're wandering around at night trying to find a Brazilian hamburger. Special thing from my childhood that I requested. Nostalgia. But the place that we went to when I was a kid is closed down, so we're trying to find the one that will replace it. Let's see if we can find one. Here? Secured the goods. Let's see if this burger is actually good. I had to take it to go because there wasn't really anywhere to sit. Oh yeah. This looks like a pie. Why does this one have ham in it though? But basically, Brazilian hamburger is just a really large, flat burger. Okay, I'm going to do a taste test. It's so good.
Is it?
Look how big it is. I specifically remember that my dad used to grab the hot sauce and he would put a little bit of hot sauce and then take a bite and then put a little bit of hot sauce and take a bite. And you keep doing that the whole time. This is what my dad's looks like. Fully loaded. So we're here getting acai because that's the typical Brazilian thing. But for some reason, the place that was closest to us is like some kind of Australian brand. You can see Oakberry. So, I don't know. Australians do make good acai, as far as I know. So, hopefully it's good. We'll see. Kangaroos in there?
Kangaroo fingers.
Ew, don't do
Just
that.
kidding.
Pretty good. It's so loud here. I don't know, like, it's never that good to me, honestly. It's like a little bit sweet to me. I'm like,
I don't think it's too sweet.
no?
That's the least thing I would say.
That's how it is, it's just normal. It would have been really good with the passion fruit too, though. We decided to go for Lebanese food and we're gonna get kibe. It's a Lebanese like meatball thing with mint. And for some reason they serve it raw. So there's like two kinds. There's the fried one and then there's the raw kibe. I don't know if I'm gonna try the raw kibe. I don't know if I'm into raw beef, but yeah, we'll see how it is.
I'm hungry.
I'm
hungry.
For some reason this is raw. We're back from the kiwi, and unfortunately wasn't the great. But anyways, we tried. Now we're full. So that's the goal, was to be full, right? So I'm feeling full.
Good times.
Now you're ready for desserts.
Good times.
Good times only.
Plastic plate again.
I thought it looked good.
That's a comedy.
She's more Italian than you, so you can't criticize her. Sepatura. And they have these little peppercorns growing here in the wild, which is really interesting. It's called rose pepper, apparently. It's just like pepper to me. Yeah, maybe a little more floral, I don't know. It's growing everywhere here. Arueda? My dad is making feijoada. He's using a sheet method.
Yeah, jerked beef, see? But it's, here they use dry salted meat. And then they use the ribs.
It's got bay leaves, lots of garlic,
Yeah.
cumin, red and black beans.
The dry, the smoked dry ribs. This is a special sausage.
What flavor is the sausage?
The sausage we can only get here in Santa Catarina. But this pressure cooker is very handy, right? It's go jogging, you go for a walk for 2 hours, 3 hours, and you come back and everything is ready.
Yeah.
It's very handy. I trust it. I trust it.
We are doing some errands today downtown.
Yay!
We've gotten a couple things checked off the list so far.
So we're going first for the bike place and then change the tripod.
We're just looking for a bunch of different things that I want to find in Brazil before I leave. Because sometimes you find it cheaper here. And then we're going to have lunch with my auntie later.
How about that?
E o outro que tem?
Panela de pressão elétrica. 6 litros. 6 litros. Sim. Não compra.
Porque o papai todo dia almoçou lá em casa. Trabalha lá por perto.
Essa é a vantagem, né? Eu não consigo voltar pro Canadá. Vamos.
Tá, eu morava junto lá.
Boa tarde.
Eu fui, entendeu? 1000 quilos. Ele só fez grosso assim.
So we completed our errands. Now my dad's starting to get his crazy. So we're gonna go back, eat some feijoada with my auntie.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, paçoquinha. Yeah, I should get some here.
Okay.
Salted meat sausage here, the rice with it, couve, which is like kale. They really like doing that. Normally, it's a little bit more beans in there, but a couple interesting things in the grocery store, especially with powdered milk. I love this stuff. I eat baby food in Brazil, I guess. This is farinha lactea. It's something I used to eat when I was a kid, but this is how it came when I was a kid. It would come in these things. It's basically like, it is like baby food. You just mix it with milk, and it's fortified flour and sugar and milk, but it's very nostalgic for me. I love it. We just made it to our room in Aguas Mornas, which is a hot spring that my auntie owns, and we come here usually when I come to visit. My dad and I are sharing this room. We got 2 little beds and this little balcony here, which has a really pretty view. Look here. MTV. Pearls are all in good form. Good sign. Got some
Condensado. I think it has coconut. I don't know. Banana.
Oh, that looks good. It's got some...
That's a plum.
Whoa, that looks... Try some mousse de maracujá. Tastes just like the one my mom would make. Plum thing. The plum thing's like, it's like a coconut pudding. The banana. I love creamy desserts. Also very good. Segu is always the best. And then flan. I love flan.
Yeah. Tá moendo, não dá pra sair.
Bota no caninho,
Não dá.
Lunch at 12, pinhão at 4. And coffee. There's so many species in this forest.
Yeah, it's the richest in the world. This forest called Mata Atlântica is 480 species of trees
Yeah.
per hectare.
There's a lot of trees I'm seeing. Look at that plant. No one's ever gonna try to get in here. Next level blackberry bushes.
They are called Coroa de Cristo.
Really?
They're like the crown of Christ.
Cookies and cream peanut butter, interesting. Another thing that's interesting in a Brazilian grocery store. So peanut butter in Brazil is not as common. And if you do find it, for some reason, they advertise it as some kind of sport nutrition something. My dad saw this road and he said, wow, that's a terribly steep road.
For me,
And I said, let's go up it. Exercise.
what can I?
Terribly
what
steep road.
What don't I do? For Chelsea?
Hey, you can see a view of like the entire city here. Actually, pretty beautiful. It's a secret viewpoint. Ready? Go.
The first.
Take this.
Yes. Well, now we got not having nails.
Yeah, I really am.
Michel. Have it too.
Oh, I'm gonna get them all mixed up and think that I'm doing one and I'm actually doing the other one.
Ah não, tá, esse é muito difícil.
No, you already chose it.
That's ridiculous.
What do we even eat? I don't even know what to eat. They even have papaya juice. Who eats papaya juice? Look, they have all the cereals.
Hã?
Fica, dá fundinho linda, tá?
Vim da capital.
So cute. Look how small it is. Another day, another hayao. We got lots of things to bring to my loved ones. Home sweet home. Another round of super de maracujá. So much flavor.
Well, I didn't expect it to be so lemmy, you know.
God. Have you seen one this big before?
No, I think it's the biggest one I've seen. Wasn't that very